Ms. Miller, your reputation precedes you, and you do not disappoint. Your timing couldn't be better.
You showed Diane the money, she'll do just about anything.
I received a desperate phone call from Mr. Spencer just several hours ago. Apparently he is in need of representation.
Yeah, look at that. As long as the check clears, she'll even quote you the Constitution.
A paying client, no matter how abrasive, is still entitled to his rights. Mr. Spencer has been held here for days now without arraignment, during which time he was subjected to a medical procedure without his consent, without benefit of counsel. If that's not a violation of his constitutional rights, Detective, I just don't know what is.
Why are you defending this man? Do you know what he's done?
I am aware of the charges, yes.
And I thought you were one of the good guys.
Detective, providing a good defense is what a good guy does. We are all innocent until proven guilty. Now, I'm sorry if you and I don't happen to see eye to eye on that, but let's table this ethics discussion, shall we? Now, you go have your boss release Mr. Spencer immediately.
No way. No way in hell.
Spinelli, you can't just waltz into my life and tell me that you have feelings for me.
Point of fact, I'm not much of a waltz.
I have a boyfriend.
You sure about that?
Just because Nathan and I had a fight does not mean that we broke up or that we will ever break up.
All right, then I don't see the difficulty. If your mind's made up, having me on the couch shouldn't be a threat.
I'm trying to be a more considerate person, in case you haven't noticed. And Nathan's mad at me enough already because of the whole Johnny situation. You staying here would not be fair. It would give him the wrong idea since you've already announced your intentions.
I was attempting relationship transparency.
I don't know if I believe that. Shocking, I know, because you used to be so sweet and honest, and I was the sneaky one. But now I don't know. What I do know is if you stay here, you will give Nathan the wrong idea. He'll think something's going on between us, so...
Be honest, Maxie. Are you worried that Nathan will think something will happen between us? Or are you worried that something actually will?
Excuse me?
I would speculate that your request to have me leave and sleep elsewhere has very little to do with any concern that you have for Nathan. You want me to leave because you reciprocate my feelings, and that casts doubt on your loyalty to Nathan.
Wow. Wow. Okay, where was all this self-confidence when I was rejecting you for years?
I know you, Maximista. And I saw you at Kelly's earlier when Nathan asked you to deny that you had feelings for me. You didn't convince him, and you surely didn't convince me. He told you to figure out which one of us you wanted. Now, I don't want to speak for you, but if the very thought of me being on your couch makes you so nervous, perhaps you've already figured out which one of us you want. You just haven't admitted it to yourself yet.
No, there's no way Luke Spencer walks free. No, he tried to kill 50 people on the Haunted Star. He assaulted and tried to kill a police officer. There are additional charges: conspiracy, extortion, another count of attempted murder in the shooting of Dr. Lucas Jones.
Yeah, and on top of all that, he just threatened to kill me, my wife, who also happens to be his own daughter, and my son.
Detectives, this is not my first rodeo. All right? Yes, I am aware that my client is facing serious charges. He cannot simply be released. However, he does have the right to see a judge, at which point I intend to ask for bail. And since he's been here way over the 48-hour period, I'm going to ask you to arrange for a bail hearing immediately.
I never did find out why Pat didn't come with us to Florida.
It's midnight, Diane. Do you think there's any courts in session right now?
Fine. Well, it's settled then. He will be arraigned bright and early tomorrow morning. Let's say 9 o'clock. I trust your illustrious DA and the new commissioner will handle all the details.
I'll make the call.
What can I say, boys? She's worth every cent.